Welcome to moving off and stopping. Today I'm going to show you how to move off and stop. I've tried to pick the best camera angle, which took me about half an hour to do, and it's still not the greatest, but it's going to have to do. You can see part of the steering wheel, so you kind of get a gist of which way I'm steering, and the road ahead as much as you need to see, which is the curb. The curb at the moment finishes about halfway in the window, so about there where my finger is. Okay, so what you're after is it being halfway in the window, halfway in the door mirror, which I'm going to show you later. If you check the photos out, you'll see what I'm talking about. When you're driving, you want to drive about 1 meter away from the curb. That's about a door length. So if you just open your door, obviously make sure you check first. That's about that length. A meter is also 1 step, so 3 feet. Pulling up next to the curb, you want to be about 6 to 8 inches, and you're not expected to know that, but if you do the halfway in the mirror and halfway in the window, you'll see what I'm talking about. All you want to do is do your 6-point check, and do the POM routine, which is prepare, observe, move. So prepare the vehicle, then do your observation, and then move if it's safe to move, using an indicator if necessary. If there's no one around, you don't have to use the indicator, but I teach people to use the indicator because there could be someone sitting in their car you haven't seen, and if they go to move off at the same time as you, that could cost you the test. In real life, it doesn't matter. You just slow down and they do what they're doing, and we do what we were doing. So what we're going to do now is the car's already on. So I'm going to prepare the car by pressing the brake, selecting drive, or if you're in a manual, it's clutch down, first gear, find the biting point, set the gas, and brake down. So now I'm prepared. I look around me, starting with my left shoulder, left mirror, center mirror, road ahead, right mirror, and then my right shoulder. I'm going to indicate because of these bin men. And as I start moving off, I'm going to start steering softly, as you can see, softly away from the curb. And for the sake of this video, let's pretend the bin men are not there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go past the second car on the left, which is the goldish silvery coloured brown, whatever that is. Okay, we're going to check the mirrors, center mirror and left mirror, signal left, which is down, and softly drift it in, using the brake gently. So you start braking gently. You see I'm very softly steering it in towards the curb. When I get the curb about halfway in the window, I'm going to start steering away. As you can see, I'm steering away now. And then when I'm straight, I'm going to straighten the wheel and keep braking until I've come to a nice smooth stop. Keep my foot on the brake, handbrake up, select park, doesn't matter which order, as long as your foot's on the brake. If you was doing a manual car, I'll talk you through the manual one now. You see we're halfway in the window. I'll show you halfway in the mirror later. So if we was doing a manual one, it'll be clutch down, first gear, find the biting point, set the gas. That's preparing the car. Then you'd look around you. So you started off with the left blind spot, your left mirror, your road ahead, the center mirror. It doesn't matter which order with them two. The right mirror and your right shoulder. Then you indicate. Well, you don't have to indicate, but I always teach to. You lift the clutch slightly, increasing it with the gas, so you're swapping it with the gas. And then as you start going faster, you'll need to change gear around 10 miles an hour. So you need to put the clutch down and take your foot off the gas, and then change to second gear, lifting the clutch slowly and replacing it with the gas again. Seesaw motion, if your instructor hasn't told you. And then when you're about to pull over in a manual, this is a manual car, your mirror signal, you start the braking process, drifting it in. Clutch goes down about now, about 10 miles an hour. So if you don't want to look at it, you can feel it. You want to do it just before the car starts shaking. Straighten up, keeping your foot on the clutch and the brake. Select neutral and handbrake up, and then you can relax your feet. And that's how you do, and you can cancel the indicator. That's how you do the pulling over and moving off. And that's the first stage of your driving. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to edit and put some photos on for you, so hopefully it gives a better explanation as to what I've just done. Leave your comments below. If the video is not good enough, I'll do another one. And also please subscribe and share. Thank you.